Hi there, today I wanted to share with you the camera that I got in the box here. You have a couple of items, the suction cup, another attachment that you could use I guess for the camera, the little thingy to thread the cord through. Those are really not great. I actually bought larger ones that are more suitable. The cord, the power cord, the rear view camera and the cord, and then the camera itself is in a separate box right here. It's quite small. It's protected. This part moves back and forth, so you can adjust it as you need it. And then the display is really tiny. Nothing really to complain about, but it, of course cannot be used for as an actual display besides quickly view the videos. This is the 64 gigabyte card, goes in there. There are a couple of buttons. That power button right here, it powers on and off automatically when you turn on and off the car. It turns off about 3 or 4 seconds after the engine is off and your key is out, or if you don't have the key, so it doesn't drain your battery. However, it does have a disclaimer that if your cigarette lighter stays on when the car is off, it might drain the battery. Mine does not. Couple of buttons, menu, right and left, just to kind of shift from in the menu options, and okay. Not super intuitive, but okay, nothing too crazy. And then it does come with the instruction manual here where you can review different options. I think one important part that I'm going to share with you is that I changed the setting so that the videos are recorded in 5-minute increments instead of 1 minute. And then they're overwritten afterwards. So it does have a couple of other interesting things like gravity sensing. When there's somebody hits your car, for example, the file itself is automatically locked and won't be looped, part of the loop recording. And there are different levels of sensitivity available. There's also a parking guard, which is if somebody hits your car from the back, the camera turns on and stays on standby. It does have a little a battery, so I guess I haven't tested it out yet, but a useful feature. And then it can take photos. I don't know why you would use it as photo taking device, but the manual itself is not bad. It's not in great English, but it's not bad at all. And then as far as the cyclic recording, I mentioned to you in the beginning, 1, 3, or 5 minutes are the options. And also you can record audio or not, or you can turn it off if you want. First, let me show you how I put the camera. So this is the back camera, and then it's right above the license plate. And the cord just goes around into the inside of the car right here, and then through the seats right there. Now I know there's a better way to do it for sure, but this is how much effort I wanted to put in. And then the cord just goes right here. Now one thing to note is that both the cords for the rear camera and the front cameras are very short. So if you can see, I wanted to put it under the rug right here, but there's not enough length to do that. And then here I just I had another camera here before, so I had these attachments already, and that's what it looks like, the front camera. right here. So the suction cup is excellent. It attaches really nicely. You can see that there is another sticky pad that I had from a previous camera, and this shifts to all different directions. This is the camera that faces the driver. So let's take a look what it looks like from when you start the car. When you start the car, the camera turns on right here, and the screen comes on with 3 different views right away, and you can shift it to the rear view camera, front view. Like, this is the rear view camera. It's really small, so it's almost impossible to use it as a true backup camera, but it's better than nothing, I guess. As you can see, it starts recording automatically, and these are the attachments. This one is for the rear camera right here, and this one is the power cable that I threaded to my secondary cigarette lighter. Maybe that's why the cord is so short. While I'm not going to go into depth reviewing each of the functions of the camera, I do want to share with you some of the videos. So all the recording goes onto this 64 gigabyte card, and I just have this adapter. It's not included, and I basically transfer it to my computer. When you plug in the card in your computer, this is what shows up. There are 3 cameras, and they're subdivided into each separate folder.